friends. Today my daughter asked me to make her something light, so I've decided to make her a nice vegetable soup. I'm gonna blend all together in the end, just like a beautiful creamy soup. So stick around and I'm gonna show you how I do it. So I grabbed as many vegetables as I had in my fridge or in my freezer. So I have a good amount of spinach. I have only one potato so that the soup will become a little bit thick. I have an onion, some carrots, some celery. I had these fresh green beans that I froze. I took these out as well, and some corn. For flavors, of course, my extra virgin olive oil. I have some salt, some pepper, some turmeric, and some paprika. And I'm gonna throw in there also a few leaves of basil. The great thing about this recipe is that you don't have to chop up your vegetables small because you're gonna blend them at the end. So I put in a pot some extra virgin olive oil so far, the onion, some carrots, the beans, the green beans, and the celery. I'm gonna let that saute for a while and then I'm gonna mix in my other vegetables. The oil started to sizzle and I did put in some black pepper in there, as you can see. Actually, I'm also going to put in 1 clove of garlic because you want everything to release the juices. The reason why I'm sauteing a bit first is so all of those juices release. So next I'm gonna put in my corn. I'm gonna put in my potato. Again, I don't have to cut it up small because it's all gonna be blended. And now I'm gonna put in my beautiful spinach. And I'm just going to give it a toss. Just let it saute for a couple minutes before I add my water and my seasoning. The vegetables sauteed for about 2 minutes, so now I'm ready to pour in my water. You don't want to put too much, just enough to cover the vegetables, because of course we want this soup to be thick in the end, not really liquidy. So now at this point I am gonna put in some salt, and I'll check it later if I need to put in more. I'm gonna put in some turmeric for flavor. I'm gonna put in some paprika. I am going to give it all a stir. And now I'm gonna wait until all of this comes to a boil, and then we're gonna have to let this boil and cook for probably 35 minutes or until everything is nice and soft. In the meantime, I'm making a few crostinis that I'm gonna put in the oven. This is sourdough bread. It's so beautiful, and all I did was I sprinkled some extra virgin olive oil on it and some pepper. I'm gonna throw it in the oven so that we have a little crunch with our soup. My veggies have come to a boil finally, so now I'm gonna throw in some fresh basil. I also have some fresh parsley. You know what? I went to look and I had half a tomato in my fridge and I threw that in as well. And I just want you guys to see already the juice. Look how beautiful and colorful it is. That means that all of these yummy vegetables already released all of these beautiful flavors. So now we just wait until they're nice and tender. My crostini are done. Look at how beautiful. All we're waiting for now is the soup. The soup has been boiling for about 30 minutes. I checked all of my vegetables and they're all soft. Look at this beautiful color that it has. So now I'm gonna set it aside for about 5 minutes and then I am going to blend. I am ready to blend this soup, but before I do that, I'm gonna put in some fresh olive oil in it. And now carefully, I am going to start blending with a hand blender. I don't use the other blender anymore because I got burned with 2-degree burns a few years back, so now I do it this way. I'm gonna keep blending this and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. This is what my soup looks like blended. Look at this beautiful consistency. It is not too thick and not too liquidy. So now I'm gonna plate it for you and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. This is what my soup looks like. I drizzled a little more of extra virgin olive oil in there, a scrunch of pepper on top. I garnished it with some basil, and now I'm ready for the taste test. I am ready to taste. Excuse me. So here I go. This is so delicious. I can literally taste every single vegetable I put in there and every flavor I put in there. It's the right consistency. It is not too thick and it's not too liquidy. It is so good and so healthy. If you like this recipe, please share, please like, and please follow me for more. And as always, buon appetito.